We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. All right, here we go. Done. Here we go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Etienne has the first down. Still going. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lou. 11. 11, Agate. Here we go, son.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Ready.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Route. Great job. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Kirk is the motion man. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain there of 17. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers to the right side, and Kirk's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Raiders. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. It's second down.
Rip, 23, 11. Sink right. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's...
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, run. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
Let's go.
Davis heading in motion.
Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Lisa 24. Hot.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On first down, it is Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Rodgers.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8. Rodgers now. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll go. It's White. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Red on red. Go, go. 30 left. Red, red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Jacksonville.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Hey, run. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
On red. Easy. Read a 24. There we go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, check 26.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Rodgers on first down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right, let's go. Silver.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. Try again. It's second and 10.
Go. Easy. Hot.
Once again, it's Etienne. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now Rodgers. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Hey, Jupiter!
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 9.
Red on red. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Here's second and 2.
Rip, 23. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up first and goal.
Hey, run!
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Adams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Rodgers. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's Rodgers. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Rodgers going up top again. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Rodgers. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. To throw is Rodgers. That one caught by Adams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. victory formation here as he's down to a knee.